Hello dear students, welcome to the mathematics class. So here we continue the chapter constructions. So now in that exercise 11.1 second main question, construct an angle of 45 degree at the initial point of a given ray and justify the construction. So already you know that how to construct the 90 degree and also you know that how to bisect the angle. So just construct the 90 degree angle and bisect that, you will get the 45 degree. So here we are saying the same as usual, first construct the 90 degree. Means draw a ray AB. So draw a ray AB. Next, so second step is A, taking A as a center, taking A as a center and with some radius draw an arc to intersect AB and C. So with A as a center and some radius, draw an arc to intersect ray AB at point C. And next what we need to do? So A as a center. Now, C as a center. And with same radius draw an arc. Draw an arc to intersect the arc at D. And fourth step is D as a center, D as a center and with same radius draw an arc to intersect the same arc or else you can simply write intersect the arc at E. So third step is what? Now C as a center and with same radius means how much you have taken for drawing this arc, that much only. Now C as a center, draw the arc and that point is what? D. And next D as a center with same radius, draw the arc to intersect the same arc at point E. And next step is what? So fifth step is now D and E as a center with some radius, draw two arcs to intersect each other at point M. Taking D and E as the centers radius, draw two arcs to intersect each other at the point yeah. Next, draw a ray through A and yeah. So next, let's write here. Sixth step. Draw a ray through A and F. Then you will get angle FAB is equals to 90 degree. Or else here only you can write. Then angle FAB is equals to 90 degree. So this is what the angle FAB is 90 degree. But what we need? 45 degree. So now again bisect the angle. Now bisect the angle FAB. Then you will get, see that what you will get and what you will write that G. You first bisect that. Bisect the angle FAB. So how you will bisect that? So already the 2 points are on the two rays. One is C and take this one as G. Now with C as a and G as a center and more than half of length CG. Take more than half of length CG for bisecting the angle. How much it will be R? Take more than that. More than half of that and draw the two arcs. And next, so through that point of intersection, draw a ray. So then you will get what? Then angle HAB is equals to 45 degree. HAB and HAM both are 45 degree. So this is what construction of 45 degree. So now justification. So how it will become 45 degree? So let's see now justification for that. We need to show that angle HAB is equals to 45 degree. So now for that, first you need to show that this as a 90 degree. You know that how to show that. I don't solve that again. You know that how to show this one as a 90 degree, justification of 90 degree in the first question. So just write that. From the justification of question 1, angle FAB is equals to 90 degree. So already you know that how to justify this one as a 90 degree. So just prove that till FAB 90 degree, same as it is. Then proceed next what I will solve it. So next is for showing this as a 45 degree. So join, that is HG and CG. This is the point H. You can write here on. So HG and HC. Now join. Now join HG and HC. Okay, join those. So next, you got two triangles here, that is HAG and HAC. Show that those two triangles are congruent. In triangle HAG and triangle HAC, what are the equalities of the C? So here AG equals to AC. Because radii of same arc, AC equals to AC, radii of same arc, means here it is the arc CG and these two are the radii of the same arc. Radii of the same arc are equal. And next one, HG is equals to HC. HG is equals to HC because we have only taken that radii both are same, means radii of same arc. Radii of same arc or the arcs of same radii. Or you can write arcs of same radii, means we have drawn these two arcs by the same radii. By taking the same radii, we have drawn the two arcs. That means both should be equal only. And next, AH is equals to AH, common. So that is common. So now by which congruence rule these two triangles will congruent? That is by tribalus. Therefore, by tribalus rule, triangle HAG is congruent to triangle HAC. This is by or tribalus rule. So if two triangles are congruent, then the corresponding angles equal. You know that. So what we can write now? Angle HAG and angle HAC both are equal. So this implies angle HAG is equals to angle HAC by CPC, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. If two triangles are congruent, then the corresponding angles are equal. But this total angle is how much is there? Sum of these two angles 90 degree, alright. But angle HAG plus angle HAC is equals to 90 degree. So angle, instead of HAG, I will write HAC. So HAC plus HAC, which is equals to 90 degree, because HAC is same as HAG, both are equal. Now HAC plus HAC, 2HAC is equals to 90 degree. Therefore, HAC is equals to 90 by 2, 45 degree. HAC is same as HAB, which is equals to 45 degree. Means here it is AC we have extended to AB, but the angle won't changes. So HAC is same as HAB. Angle should be same only. Therefore, HAB equals to 45 degree. This is the justification of 45 degree. And this is about the construction of 45 degree and justification of 45 degree. You can see the next question. Okay, dear students, let us see next question. Third one, construct the following angles. First one, 30 degree. So you know that how to construct this 60 degree. So in that bisect the angle, you will get the 30 degree. That's it. So let us see. So already you know that steps of construction of 60 degree. So first construct the 60 degree. Means draw a ray A. So first draw a ray A. And next, second one is taking A as a center, A as a center, and with some radius, draw an arc to intersect AB at C. To intersect AB at C. Now, with A as a center and some radius, draw an arc to intersect AB at the point C. And next, now taking C as a center with such same radius, draw the arc to intersect the arc at point D. Third one, taking C as a center and with same radius. So what you have taken radius previous, so with the same radius, draw an arc to intersect the arc at D. So here it is, with A as the center, we are taking A as the center with the same radius, draw the arc, it will intersect the arc at point D. Now if you draw the line through A and D, you will get 60 degree, but we don't need that, we need 30 degree. So now how will you find the 30 degree? So these are the now 2 points on the two rays. This is our bisect this angle now. Means with C and D as a center and with C means some radius means more than half of the CD. So take that radius and bisect the angle. Now fourth one, so bisect that angle, bisect the angle, DAC or DAC. CD, draw the two arcs with C and D as a center. This angle will be 30 degree because this is the bisect of the angle 60 degree. That means it should be 30 degree. Then what you will get? Angle EAB. E is equals to 30 degree. So this is about the construction of 30 degree. So they said only to construct, not justification. So this is the construction of 30 degree. And next in the second one is 22 and half. That means 22.5. So how we will construct this one? Construct 90 degree. Bisect that you will get 45 degree. Again bisect 45 degree. You will get 22.5. That's it. So let us see here. Same procedure. So draw a ray AB. First you should construct 90 degree here now. So already you know that steps of construction of 90 degree, 40 degree, everything. I will directly write here now. That is first one, construct 90 degree. You know that how to construct the steps of construction of 90 degree. And next, bisect 90 degree. You will get 45 degree. And next third one, bisect 45 degree, you will get 22 and half degree, means 22.5 degree. So you know that how to construct the 90 degree steps of construction of 90 degree, 45 degree, everything. You only write that. So now here I will just construct that 22 and half degree. So how will construct 90 degree? Draw a ray AB. Next, with A as the center and some radius, draw an arc to intersect AB at point C. And next, with C as the center and same radius, draw the arc. Take point D and point D as the center, draw the arc. This is point E. And next, taking D and D as the center with some radius, draw two arcs. So that is the point M. Then to A and M, draw a ray. So this will become what? 90 degree. And bisect 90 degree, you get 45 degree. Know that how to bisect. So these are the 2 points on the 2 rays. So taking C and this point as a center, bisect or 90 degree. So how will bisect the angle? Take more than half of the length of C and this one as what else take G. Take more than half of the length of CG. Then draw the arcs with C and G as a center. You will get that what 45 degree. So now this is what 45. So if you bisect this angle, then you will get 22.5. So what are the two rays of this angle? Take this one as H. So two rays of this angles are AB and AH. And arc is here. Take this point as I. So CI is the arc. Now with C and I as the centers, and by taking the more than half of length of CI as a radius, draw the two arcs. So more than half of this length CI, draw the two arcs by taking C and I as a centers. Then draw a line through this point of intersection and A. Then this angle you will get 22.5 degrees. So this is what construction of 22.5. Okay. Try to construct the remaining angles. 15 degrees there. So 15 degree, how will you construct that? First construct 60 degree. In that bisect the angle 60 degree, you will get 30 degree, and again bisect the 30 degree, you will get 15 degree. Try to construct those remaining